and
Jesse.
and this is our presentation on
Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico es conocido por tequila, mezcal, Cinco de Mayo, tacos, Dia de los Muertos, and religion, family-oriented culture, and that's it.
So Mexico is very centered around family and what family means. Family is a huge part of the culture, whereas it's a big group of maybe not even related people, but just the friendship of a close relationship with people you love. As for religion, Catholicism is a very important aspect of Mexico's religion. You have some mixes of other types of Christianity, some Judaism, Hinduism, Buddhism, but mainly it's centered around Catholicism. Mexican food originated back in the 1500s with the Aztecs and the Mayans. The Aztecs thought it was that corn and beans and rice had a great dietary value and great protein, which is true. And then when the conquistadors came in, invaded a little bit later in the 1500s, they brought over foreign foods that the Aztecs and Mayans had never heard of or never seen. So then they implemented that into their already existing diet, and that kind of formulated what we know as Mexican food today, with some chicken or other meats and flour tortillas in some cases. And the tortilla, which came from corn originally, is also a big part. That's served in pretty much every meal, any time of the day.
Two of the biggest holidays and celebration in Mexico is Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead, which Mexicans celebrate their ancestors who have passed. And two staple dishes that they tend to eat on the Day of the Dead is pan de muerto and tamales. Another important celebration or holiday that Mexicans celebrate is Cinco de Mayo, their Independence Day, where Mexicans tend to traditionally eat tacos, tequila, and cerveza.
I'm here with my buddy Juan here, and we're going to be telling you about some Mexican eating habits. So in the morning, or de la mañana, from about 7 to 10 in the morning, is breakfast, or desayuno. And for breakfast, Mexicans tend to either enjoy a small cup of coffee or cafe, but it can be anywhere from that to just a normal average-sized meal of really whatever they want. They're not really limited to things like eggs and bacon or waffles or things that we see in America as breakfast foods. Then you move on to lunch, which is midday, and for lunch, or la comida, you eat a big meal, so bring your appetite. You start with an appetizer and you go all the way through dessert, having all sorts of things from tacos to tamales and everything in between. This is a time to enjoy your friends or your families or your loved ones' company as you enjoy a huge meal. Stuff yourself. Then later in the day, at night, or de la noche, from roughly around 8 to 9 p.m., is just a little bit of a lighter meal that usually consists of soup or sopa or tacos. And this is just to finish up the day and satisfy your stomach for your sleep.
So, Mexico has some of the best drinks, and some of their traditional drinks that Mexico offers is horchata, which is leche de arroz, which is rice milk with cinnamon, vanilla, which basically tastes like a cinnamon toast crunch milk cereal. Another is tequila, which comes from agave, which is found mainly in Mexico. Mezcal, agua frescas, which is basically like a Mexican soda, which is very, very tasty and refreshing. And a paloma, which is grapefruit fizzy soda with tequila, which is my personal favorite. Mexico has many delicious drinks to offer.
Hola, it's Jordan E.
Jesse,
And we are here at Mi Pueblo El Restaurante and Mexicana and Cantina. And what are we doing here?
we're eating Mexican food.
Sounds pretty good.
We started with nachos y salsa, cerveza, and horchata. Pide pollo con mole, pollo con chile picante y salsa, de chocolate con tortillas y arroz.
Mi comida es chile relleno, que es un pimiento poblano relleno de carne y servido con tortillas y queso, arroz y frijoles. Chile relleno es salado y un poco caliente. Bien.
El pollo con mole es interesante pero delicioso. Es dulce y salado y no picante. Muy bueno mal, muy bueno.
Thank you so much for watching our video. I hope it gave you a very good overview of Mexico.
Mexico.
Adios.
Adios.